little ones. Salutations! Hello, ciao and bonjour. Now, I'm back at it again with what I promised last time. Legend Z Alpha. And today, I'm gonna go fight Ivan. So let's heckin' go. We should be fine and be able to sweep his team. Hi! Hey, I remember you, Luna, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank out Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Heck yeah, I have! Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a Challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown. And since that, I am to give me a chance to get even. Oh my heck, you're kidding. Fine. But you better heal him after. It better not be a, I battle you, but then I have to dance. Like, those moments are great for a challenge, but I'm not in the mood for a challenge today. Come on, Josie. There's a reason why God of War is perfect for this, and I hit the wrong thing. See? One shot. Alright, no scope! Wait, why didn't you do it? You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with been harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills here. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. Wait, is this where you can use the Seed of Mastery? If you bring these seeds just like that one, it'll help. Oh, this is where you unlock that! Awesome! But I have to admit, I've been taking every time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwyn. It's actually pretty unheard for both of them to be gone. Gwyn! Where are you? So she's not here either, huh? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as someone... World of Cardboard! I rely on my younger sister Gwyn to handle everything smartphone related, but I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Luna. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in a battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me... Okay, this will be fun! Where's Waldo? And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. I know anybody like that Lumios. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright. Hello there, Luna. What brings you here? I love that her mouth just goes into a cat smile. We well met once again, Luna. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using telepathy. Oh well, I could use your help, Luna. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Go! to find his sister. Oh, where is his sister gone? Oh, there he is. I'm out, Luna. I looked all over, but Gwyn's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. Luna, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Can I go inside? Oh! Found her! I managed to find a bit. Fuck you! How dare you? That girl? That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. Oh. Where is she? Sweet frou-frou. Let's see, I can't go around that way, so... Oh. Found it! Wyndon, that's it! Oh my word! The devs are evil! I love that. This is great writing, but oh my goodness, that is pure evil! That is evil! That is genius! It's genius! What the hell? He said the girl's name! Oh, I know this is gonna be it either. The girl's always here. Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how large the train stations are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done with City Hall. Honestly, I wondered if the devs were gonna be absolute pure evil and make the NPC that says, I can help, actually the answer. Because that's so obvious, and almost never do game devs actually make it that obvious. And when they do, it's only to trick us. I respect this. I respect it. Find any leads? Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Food truck. Understood. I'm on it. Alright. You know he's worried about his sister? But must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. He feels like he's befunding around, honestly. I'd love to get... If there was somebody like him in real life that wasn't a toxic gym bro, honestly, I'd love that. Like, I'd love to go on a date with Ivor. Like, Emma, Luna, no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around and learn more. Well, if this isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And for any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Canary! Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, they say. This feels like Detective Pikachu game! That's so fun! Detective Pikachu is great, but doesn't really have a lot of replay value, but I love it. I love this. Ooh! Name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this canary? I know where she is! Where's Gwyn? Here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl! Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing if you're close. Maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back up, big guy! You're creeping me out! Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute that muscle bag! If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Luna! I almost forgot you were here! If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get more events for last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not rematch now? If Luna wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my games last time. I'll win again. Ah, man, I'm prepped for him, not her. Ah, shite, this is gonna be nuts. How is no one talking about this quest? Oh man, this drags on, but man, I love it. I love this. I love it so much. Laser, training kids, come on here. Whack. Bye. Fucking nasty. Oh, yeah, why did I say that? Hi, Sunfist, buddy. Good, and... Go small here. Bye. Okay. Why didn't you leave with Stunfisk? Like, this would have made it such a massive thing to fight her when I fought her the first time. Is if she led with Stunfisk. Now playing around Electros will create the voltage. Alright, I beat you once, I can beat you again. You and your stupid leeches. I'll get you, my pretty. You and your stupid leeches. Oh. Never mind. Oh no. There we go, got it. I forgot! I forgot she's got a foul mouth! What's up with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Bolt, yeah. She's been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Bolt wanted to go where the X and Y axis, X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up, whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. As I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with? Ghost and Fire. It would struggle with Psychic and Fairy. Oh. Florges, Clotzer, Heatmore, Fluid. It's gotta be Florges. It's the only. Oh, okay then. Clotzer, Heatmore, or Fluid. I think maybe Clotzer, if I remember right. Ah, yes! Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. So we should look for a Clotzer, yes? I'm gonna. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space, yeah. Knowing that dimly, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clotzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace of Lumiose, and that's exactly what I do. Come on. Let's hurry over to the Clotzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's a Clotzer fountain! I love this so much. Wow, this took almost the whole night. Emma, Luna, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? But this must be the right place where the Clotzer fountain, like Canary told us. Alright, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I am sure of it. If you don't have any other leads to go on through processes of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Y and Z axis didn't meet. Ooh! Then I shall use my martial arts after this. And Luna, I have an idea. Sorry, I was in such shock when he said that. That he just threw this out. I'm like, my gosh, how strong are you, oh my guy? What do you do, Russell Bear Ticks? Actually, probably. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Okay. Let's see here. Ice Beam? Boink! I wonder if you can do that with nearly every fountain. Marvelously done, Luna. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Explore! As long as the fountain stays frozen, we don't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. However, certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should add in Luna too, Luna. I like Ivor. He's fun. Yeah! These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows what they might get here. Wild Pokemon, you say? But Gwyn will be safe down here, right? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it! There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn. Watch out for wild Pokemon. What the fuck? Noibat! Noibat! Noibat. I think I... Do I have a Noibat? I do not. Alright then. There you are, you little bitch. Yay! I got a little baby bat! Fatty baby! Now I can just run. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm heading in the exact wrong direction. Head this way. Or, nope. I was heading in the right direction in the first place. Got it. Just run, just run, just run. Help, I'm being chased by bats. They're adorable. Adorable bats. There, Luna. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Luna, let's take a closer look, see if we can't figure this out. Lock body. The hinges. Keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. So there's no clever way to open this door then? I guess we'll have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Yep, follow the keys. I want to catch the Pokeballs I throw at speed. Impressive. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching that poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. So I was having some concern about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Does this team all help us? That'd be insane. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this back to Luna's. Here, feel free to use Ultra Balls. Okay. Thank you for the free balls. Wait, I can't just... Catch that! Klefki! This is, wow. It's really, okay, nope. Never mind that. Ice beam. Ice, baby. Alright, fine. Hypnosis, maybe? Then magical leaf. Psybeam. There we go, got it. I feel like I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Clef Key can get that lock open for us. I have 100% does not. Oh. We're counting on you, Clef Key. Is it just gonna... It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh. Really thought that was going to be the ticket to getting in there. How about this then, Madam? If we truly are stuck, perhaps we try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective, just Detective. Or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Alvor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my key. Let this become the key! No! He's gonna punch the lock! This feels a little like playing Dungeons and Dragons! Our path will be open thanks to my power. Just his punch! See, that already is clear as was press the lock. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Dang, this is a long stretch of the game. Okay, I have to go this way. Go up here. Sounds like another key. Hello, Patrat. You're not even a... Never mind. They are aggressive just down here. Got it. Shite. Ah, come on. Stupid invisible wall not letting me do what I want. Oh, hello. Well, that was helpful. Oh, hello, little ones! Yay! Litwick is mine. Wait. I went down the entirely wrong way. Great. Shut up. I can hardly think with the Patrat sounds in my ears. Of course, there's another little Noibat, but I go this way, then this way, then this way, and voila. Oh, there's Chandelure. Did you both see that? I was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. Yep. Let's go. It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation given the situation, and I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Luna. Okay then. Ah, darn it. Okay. Oh boy. Well, of course you guys cross when you break stuff. Some old electric panels, you tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Okay, anything else I can interact with in here? Ugh. Was it find valves? Nothing special about it. There's like nothing else in here. There's like nothing else I can look at. Unless, can I? Wonder if there's something in this room I can target and attack. Okay, where else can I inspect, huh? Pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice! Justice punch. Dude, his hand just got this. That's odd. It was the first time I've punched one and I've just got straight through without breaking it. But like my head was side of the wall itself. Just walk through. Yeah. I love this. I love this so much. I love this quest. This is hilarious. The wall wasn't real in the first place! Oh, so someone has something to avoid us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls! But for now, let's proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead. What? This is nuts! Oh, I love this. Oh, whoa. Chill I felt when passing through makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. You're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind! Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose! Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more and everyone will be happier for it! Luna, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure? Please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around, doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Luna. Okay. So I have to go this way. There she is. What be the point of having hoarding health items if you can't use them? Gwyn! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can I identify the culprit behind this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way there's no culprit because no crime has been committed. Gwyn was trapped here, we saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in a battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Ah. Thank you. Time to beat a Mega Chandelure. Let's battle. Strength is power, strength is just... No! It's cute and sweet, but like, why? Wait, Ivor's just sitting there in the background? What? last shot! Let's go. Mega Evolve. Finish them. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. I love that hat. Go. Booyah! Easy kicks! Your Pokemon shine with justice. Yeah, bitch! My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, as well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lemios. And Luna is a member of Team MZ. She's also reigning the Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what do you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the race of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help hide me down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, meaning Luna. It's true then, Luna is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for a bout. Hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. I'm so surprised you knew of a hiding place like this, almost undetectable with all the barriers and the tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a little bit back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. This is fun. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Luna. When you're ready for this, Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Just honestly, I personally think that Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny are costumed roles. It's a headcanon and it's super fun, super nice and fun. Alright, let's do this. At last, you arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger! But as I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Luna, shall we begin our match? Hold on. I need to make sure I have this. If all else fails, at least I can have poison. I can poison his team. Let's do this! Please let me give me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challenger tickets verified! You're cleared to start a promotion match! There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Alright, let's do this. Shit! Bugs! Buggies! Bugaboos! Bugs! Oh, you darn too stinking. Come on, run. Good. Okay. Okay, first heal, Gardevoir, you are my best shot at this. I finally figured out how to heal in this game. Hypnosis, thank you. Now signing. Okay, Machamp, thank you. I'm halfway through. Okay, one more potion should get us through this. Hypnosis. And... darn it! Okay. Okay then. Some voice. There. Okay, and if I Mega Evolve Meganium, I should at least be able to resist the Fighting type moves. At least a little bit. Okay, Phalanx, let's do this! Go, Power Rangers! Like, it literally feels like a reference to Power Rangers, and I love that. Woo! Alright, now I am rank D's! Alright. Let's do this. Now, processing your information. Yay! 3 ranks left! My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Royale after daybreak. That isn't how this works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. Oh, he's so sad. It's true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we are home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Luna my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift for me. Book up! Nice. It was a good match, Luna. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Kurara! Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing person case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? Nice. How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the most important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Kururu! Stay, my alarm is going off, okay. What is up next for me? Good morning. Where's Urbane? No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I'm longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Pair of performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot at Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now, thanks to this scary... in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Who the heck's the Rust Syndicate? Yes, them, the ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. What? Hello, this is Luna, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, is that the purple building? What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette, we'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called the two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Luna? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Yeah! Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright then. So I'm gonna end this here. Woo! Yeah, that quest took a long while, huh? Well, hope everybody has a great day, and then until then, bye!